everyone, maybe you, think you're right. And we love you, but I think you're going to be wrong. This is so stupid. What are we doing? This is ridiculous. Adam Schefter came on our show and said Jerry Jones is P.T. Barnum, right? Mm-hmm. The circus. Well, the circus doesn't have one act. It has countless acts. So this weekend alone, Jerry Jones has added Micah Parsons, Des Bryant, and Jay-Z to the circus somehow because all of the characters are now involved in this. Yes, Micah.
Sprinkle in a little Nicki Minaj, too.
Okay. Yeah, you know what?
Sprinkle that in there.
Anybody else? I mean, doesn't this... No, well, I'm glad you said that. Doesn't this actually make you think that Jerry Jones is a genius?
No. Nope.
That backfired on you.
Not at all.
Why?
Because he's spending millions of dollars more per year by negotiating this way.
How much does Jay-Z's involvement into a story cost? For those who are unaware, Jerry Jones has started saying things, recalled negotiations between Jay-Z and Des Bryant. It was recalled so incorrectly that Rock Nation felt the need to release the statement where now Jay-Z and Des Bryant, if you're hiring Jay-Z to get involved in anything, that's millions of dollars in itself. To get out of bed, it's going to cost $5 million for Jay-Z.
But all you're talking about is publicity. All you're talking about is impressions, the overall valuation. You're not talking about winning Super Bowls. You're not talking about repairing this specific relationship with the best player on your football team. You're not talking about cooler heads prevailing and these two parties coming to the table to negotiate a deal so that it's not a distraction for the other guys in that locker room who are there to work, who are there to sacrifice their bodies in order to win a championship, or at least attempt to win a championship. What you're talking about is the circus. So if that is the win, then yeah, I guess he's a genius. But if I'm somebody else that's trying to go out there and my ultimate goal is to win a championship, I don't think this is a win. Matter of fact, I think it's a big fat L that Micah Parsons wants out, or at least that he's saying publicly that he wants out, because we have not seen a star player from the Dallas Cowboys take this route. Normally, they say, yeah, you know what, Jerry's going to take his shots. Ultimately, he's going to pay me. I'm going to be annoyed by the process. I'm going to get my bag, and I'm going to get to play here, which is the biggest brand in all of sports. And the fact that Micah Parsons is taking this stance, good for him. I'm glad somebody's fed up with this, because I'm fed up talking about it. It's insane. It's insane that we let him do this year in and year out, that it's the same formula and the same results, and we give them the same credit when they win nothing. They win nothing.
Smalls, I owe you an apology, because when you threw it out there that one of these players one of these days was going to get fed up and ask out, I said, no, it's probably not going to go down like that, just because of how important the Dallas Cowboys brand is to the National Football League and sports entertainment overall. Guys understand the value of being associated with the Dallas Cowboys. All you got to do is look at Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmitt Smith. Look at what they're doing now in their lives. Look at Tony Romo and what he's doing in his life. Look at Marcus Spears and what he's doing in his life. All of those former Cowboys do well. And so I thought that Micah Parsons, in the sphere that he operates in, not just on the field, but off the field with his podcast, his media endeavors, would want to be linked to Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys moving forward. I did not think he would take this approach and decide that he wanted out. What I'm trying to figure out now is, based on how things have unfolded this weekend, is this Micah Parsons negotiating with Jerry Jones, or is this Micah Parsons being fed up with the circus-like atmosphere, understanding that it's going to lead to more of the same, which is the Dallas Cowboys routinely underachieving? I think there's clearly a difference there, and based on where Micah's head is at is going to determine the outcome. If it's the former, then this all ends the way that we expect, which is Jerry Jones making Micah the highest paid non-quarterback in the National Football League. If it's the latter, then I could see a scenario where the player and the ownership are dug in on their respective camps, and this leads to an ultimate divorce this season.
I think this is all trending towards the first option you gave there, because that's what's happened every time with every player, and that's what the circus is. That's what the P.T. Barnum, as Adam Schefter said. You really think Micah Parsons is not going to... They're going to ultimately offer him a contract to be the highest paid non-quarterback in the history of the sport. Is he not going to sign it because they didn't sign him yet?
Well, look, that's great. I like that you're going there. and I hate to answer a question with a question.
Go for it.
Even if they make him the highest paid non-quarterback, it's an uphill climb for the Dallas Cowboys to compete for their division title, let alone win a championship.
Okay, so here's the difference that we're operating under, the three of us. On one side of the table would be the two of you, okay? Which is fine. You guys are treating the Dallas Cowboys like the other 31 teams in the league, where the goal every year is to find a way to get the best players on the best deals with the best people to win the Super Bowl. I'm looking at it as the Dallas Cowboys have 365 chances every year to win a Super Bowl, and they've won the Super Bowl the last 3 days, and they're going to win the Super Bowl every single day up until the start of the season, which is us talking about them constantly. This is an amazing spin here. And this Jerry sound we're going to play coming up, which even adds to all of this. Smalls, you can hate it, and you're right to hate it. But you're looking at it as if the goal is to win football games. I'm looking at it as increasing franchise valuation.
Right. But here's the question, though. What's the goal for Micah Parsons?
Bingo.
Is the goal for Micah Parsons to win championships, or is the goal for Micah Parsons to be as relevant as possible?
I guess I'll have to ask his bosses at Bleacher Report, where his podcast lives.
Well, see, that's
but I'm serious. Like, I
feel what you're saying, but when we start coming back to this and say, oh, well, yeah, Jerry's going to make him the highest paid non-quarterback. Yeah. So are the other 31 teams in the NFL.
Exactly.
So when it comes to the money aspect of the conversation, it is irrelevant. He's going to get paid no matter where he plays. The question is, does he want to continue to play in Dallas with the owner routinely taking shots at him as a negotiating ploy? I don't know where that lands. I don't know how, as a player, when you're in it, you don't take it extremely personal, because everybody wants to say business, it's just business. But guess what? I take my business very personal. I take my money very personal. And I'm not sure that Micah Parsons is easily going to brush away everything that's happened over the last several months, as Jerry Jones has been trying to navigate getting a contract extension done. This feels like it's going to get a lot uglier before it gets resolved.
And you said your business is personal and your money is personal, which it is, especially if you're Micah Parsons, who's recorded 52 and a half sacks in his first 4 seasons. He trails only Reggie White, Derek Thomas, J.J. Watt, and DeMarcus Ware. He is the most versatile player they have. He's the best player they have. He's incredibly productive. I would take that personal too. You don't want to pay me after what I've done? That's personal. But he also has made it actually personal. When he's saying, oh, the fans were louder for CD, meaning CeeDee Lamb, saying, I don't remember the agent's name. Like, he has taken personal shots against this guy. It's more than just money. It's more than just negotiating. He has taken a very confounding tactic that has waded into the personal.
And he is now giving advice to the fans about Micah Parsons. Wait till you hear what Jerry Jones had to say about the latest twist and turn around Micah Parsons. We will get to that after CeCe tells you to bet the under on the Cowboys this year by way of ESPN bets.
Well, you're locking in your home run picks and riding with